Hi there, this is Amanda Hill from the Social Media Cafe. In this video, we're going to look at what you need to have in place before you get started on Amazon. If you're a brand, then there's a slightly different route. If you're a smaller business, then the decision is, are you going as a limited company or as a sole trader individual? And are you already over the current VAT threshold, or are you nowhere near it yet and potentially could go VAT exempt? There's lots of different reasons why you would do it in different ways, but Amazon doesn't seem to recognise the sole trader thing in the UK. You're often going to come across random things they're asking you, and it has nothing to do with your business, and you will never find it anyway. Personally, we recommend a limited company because it's the easiest route to go. So there's a few things you're going to need to get started. So firstly, you're going to need to set up your limited company with .gov.uk. There are plenty of formation companies that will do it for you, but it's just as quick and easy to do it yourself. Tide, in fact, even do it for you if you're setting your bank account up with them. But let's go through and show you what the steps are. So it's going to ask you, is it right for you? It will talk you through what a limited company is all about instead, or even a social enterprise. Then you're going to need to pick a company name. Check some of the trademarks out there to see if yours is already being used by somebody else, which would be slightly annoying, but much better to find it out now. You're going to want a director, and you may even have shareholders and guarantors. These are probably going to be people who've got significant control over your company, and actually Amazon will want to know who these people are too. There's lots of records you're going to need to keep, and you can then go and register your company. Now you're going to want this code. It's actually, what type of business are you? So go and have a nose and see which one will actually fit you perfectly. This is very quick and simple to do. It will register online pretty quickly and you will be sent an email. Once it's showing at Companies House, which is where all the limited companies are registered, you will be able to go and sort out a bank account as well. Now it needs to match absolutely perfectly what you've called it here. So if you've gone limited as part of the name, LTD, the bank account will need to match perfectly too. And before you get started, you're going to want your debit card in your hand. So what's your company name going to be? How are you going to be legally limited company or individual? Get your bank account to match and get your debit card in your hand. And then you're going to be ready to move on to the next stage. Oh, and not forgetting, checking out if other people have already trademarked the name you want to use. Better to find out now than later on.